Penelope, what's today's topic of discussion?
Donuts.
Donuts. Where are we now?
We're at Du's Donuts and Coffee in Brooklyn. I love donuts. They're sweet, they're yummy. Any child loves donuts, so I'm very excited to eat them.
Going to a donut shop is a lot like going to an ice cream shop. Virtually everybody has some sort of nostalgia or some sort of memory about it. And so we want to make sure that those opportunities are here, that you can come and you can get your vanilla glazed, you can get your chocolate glazed, or you can get some traditional donuts. But we also want to be fun and playful, and maybe once we've gained your trust with the vanilla donut, we want you to say, okay, you know, I went a couple times, or the blueberry was great, the cinnamon sugar was great, so I'm going to go sort of off the beaten path a little bit and try some of those not so traditional flavors.
So, these are the flavors we have. Chocolate vanilla, blueberry crumble, brown butter key lime.
Which ones are you excited by?
I think I'm gonna go for
Shush me again.
the chocolate caramel brownie, the blueberry crumble, just because I saw that being made and it looks it's the only colorful, bright.
I'm gonna get the vanilla bean, the butternut crunch, and the chocolate vanilla. Thank you. We live in an age today where comfort foods are very popular. So Wiley has decided he's gonna perfect the donut. And so his idea is to make sort of the perfect donut for this comfort food, donut obsessed era. So these donuts aren't gonna be bad. They'll
No.
be interesting, but they're not what I'm used to. Ah, the master is here.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Chef. Which did you order?
This is the blueberry crumble. This is a chocolate vanilla. This is
like
the
an apple
vanilla
cider.
bean. Oh yeah.
It's like a donut tsunami here. What are you doing? Okay, you just try yours, I'll try mine. Okay, I like this
I
one.
don't know what this one is.
Look at this.
Citrusy.
Look at this. Look at the density of it. Like, I like a good dense donut covered in sugar. My phone's going off. This is gonna be good.
I think this
Yummy.
is their apple cider.
Yummy. I need some coffee to dunk it in.
Not bad.
That's the Nutella.
It has a little crunch to it too.
I haven't seen you so focused in a long time.
All right, can we try the blueberry one?
Oh no.
You thought I was giving that to you. My favorite
Okay, now for the judging.
are the classic apple cider with sprinkled sugar.
Not the Nutella. That's an upset.
My second would be, I really like the blueberry actually.
But for originality, I love the butter crunch and I love the coffee cake. I think they're very inventive and they taste wonderful, and 5 stars for both of them. How does this donut experience compare to your usual donut experience? Is this a 5-star donut experience for you?
Yes.
Did you just give Du's Donuts 5 stars?
Well, I think the experience and like being able to go and see how they do it, listening to how they like perfect and they really focus on getting their recipe perfect, that's a good experience.
Now we're going to,
Peter Pan's Donuts.
which is much more traditional, and we're going to reconvene in a much more traditional donut environment. Where are we?
We're at Peter Pan's.
I'm in a
Donut shop.
I'm in a donut coma. Peter Pan's Donuts in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Peter Pan's has been here for what? 50, 60, 70
Pretty
years.
long, I think.
Family institution. So they make all their donuts by hand. This is your classic New York
Traditional
or
donut.
Americana, circa 1950, mid-century traditional donut joint. And so the donut choices here are the basic ones that we've always had: honey dip, maple glazed. I like the big crullers. The neighborhood folks are wandering in and wandering out. So let's go order our donut.
A lot of the pride in this place comes from the fact that these aren't machine-made donuts. These are hand-cut donuts, every day fresh. In New York City, this is what's considered old school donuts. And we carry that by our look, the appearance of the place. It's just an old-fashioned feel to this place. We're still cash only. We're not very complicated. We don't have a menu. We keep it as simple as possible in an ever-increasing complicated world.
No, one more. And a sugar raised and a sour cream. Done.
Thank you.
Wiley's donuts were what's called cake donuts. These are classic yeasted donuts, which means they rise and they're a little more fluffy.
Less
and,
dense.
They're more familiar.
We got one glazed donut. We got a s'mores donut, which looked cool, so we had to try.
She got a s'mores donut.
Sugar raised.
Classic sugar donut. They don't have that popular millennial sheen that we had at Du's Donuts. But I think they're gonna taste familiar and delicious.
So
let's
I'm
give it a
gonna try the glazed first.
See, that's too fluffy for me. You need your coffee. So, let's go. Now let me try the maple one, okay? Let's try
the s'mores.
Oh, s'mores, why? Why? This looks good. Maple donut.
Interesting. I think it's a regular donut, just with marshmallow and graham cracker on top.
The maple glaze is delicious. Okay, for the record, 4 stars. I'm even gonna do a second dip, even though I'm in a donut coma. Well, you're eating more of that. What's your favorite?
This one,
The classic sugar.
sugar raised.
My favorite is the maple glazed cruller style. I think it's the end of our donut tour. Different poles, high, low, all within 10 blocks of each other in New York City, one of the great donut capitals of the world. I say both of them had their strengths. And so here's really my 4th coffee of the day. Salut, and we'll see you down the road.